And Thursday Night Football, Week 6 of TFO, as the Mimic mimics their way back to the field as a big-time matchup. 4-1 Dungeons & Dragons taking on 4-1 the Bitzkreig. And I am the Cactus Krieg, the Raj, bringing you everything we can. The baby can cry. It's sad watching these two teams who should probably be both undefeated, both with one loss on their record, a blemish, and one of them will be having another blemish added to their record today as the Dragons take on the Bitzkreig. Tiamat back, she's looking as beautiful as ever, launching the ball high to the Beholder, and Beholder has his eye on it, and an easy 6 points for the pass-heavy Dungeons and Dragons. They know how to slay the beast. Roll the dice, get the 20. Do pass go, do collect 200 gold pieces. Dong! And there's the successful try, 7-0. Man kicks it to Hicks, Dante Hicks from the ground. Dang, I was gonna say from Clerks, but he got demolished. He's not even supposed to be here today, damn it. And the Iron Giant back, huge pass. Woo, he was under pressure. Tried to get it in there. Give him a little bit of oil, folks. 2nd and 10. Giant keeping the ball. Oh, and he's brought down by the Barbarian Rage. 3rd and 21. Giant back. Oh, the line did not hold, and the Gorgon gets past the offensive line, and 2 points rank up there for the Dungeons and Dragons Mimic. Is it a chest? Is it a man? It's a return that went to about the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. Time it back, reviewing with all 3 heads. Launched it real quick there, and tip drill by the wall. 2nd and 10. Time it with a handoff to the Golem, and look at the Golem go. 1st down, all these monsters getting along. That's what we like to see here, bringing enemies together. Oh, and speaking of the enemy, the Barbie Jeep ramped over the line and took down the 3-headed Dragon God. That's what happens here at TFO. Oh, and Joey Mouse Pads with a sack. Futurama mobster. 3rd and a shit ton. Time it back, looking for that big-ass pass. Got it out there to the Frost Giant, but the Frost Giant... I was going to say Frost Giant moves slow, and they should move slow, but that Frost Giant looks like it's been working on its cardio, working on its endurance strength, and that's good. That's what you want to see out of a rookie Frost Giant, because then that gives you something to mold, and you know what? It might not be his rookie season. It might be season 2. Who knows? Who knows? Speaking of Giants, there's the Giant for the Bitzkreig, the Iron Giant. Had to throw it out of bounds, unfortunately. Those 2nd and 10. The line needs to hold. Giant saying screw it, using them big-ass legs to trot himself for the 1st down. Men in motion here, 9-0. Oh, massive sack by that Barbarian Rage. Definitely using that ability as much as possible here in the 1st quarter. It might come back to bite them, though, because unless they sleep, they might not be able to recover spells. And I'm pretty sure Barbarian Rage counts as some sort of weird fucking spell for barbarians. Hurricane! And that's a 4th and 7. I mean, I use the Barbarian Rage when I'm playing Diablo, and it gives me a boost of energy. Oh! Speaking of a boost! Man, that should have been a successful pump, but the Dragons got in there, and they got in there. Man, there's no glitching right now. And look at that Golem right in the middle of the field. Gets past 2 defenders and trots in there. The Iron Golem. Look at the crowd. They're going wild after that touchdown. Tiamat getting the score. Here is the extra point. Everybody was in there, but it gets donged in. A 16.3 score game. Man, this Bitzkreig, they're a good team. They're getting fizzled here by these monsters, these dungeons. And actually, you know what? I got a problem with the Dungeons and Dragons, huh? Huh? I see dragons on your team, but I don't see one fucking dungeon, huh? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. 2nd and 1. I guess one could say, you know, the Bitzkreig. I don't see one single bit. Is that a cryptocurrency team we need? First down. Dogecoin. Was Doge ever in TFO? I think he was TFO Blitz. Just part of the memes. Battle Axe getting in there, part of the Barbarian suite. That defensive line. Iron Giant back, got a lot of time. Getting into the middle of the field to Dante Hicks. And even though he wasn't supposed to be here today, he's been doing most of the work here. 1st and 10. It's kind of like when they pull me into work on days I'm not supposed to work. Again, the offensive line is not holding there. The Barbarian Rage continues to fly through. They need to give the Iron Giant time just like this, but now it looks like everybody's blocked, and yep, can't get it to anybody if everybody's being blocked. What a first quarter by the Dungeons and Dragons there. 3rd and 10 here, right by the Tecmo Dust logo. They're going to give it to Bender, who's drunk. And so I'm not sure why they thought that was a good idea. Maybe they thought they were going to catch the Bitzkreig off guard because they passed it so much. And because Bender's totally drunk, they probably didn't think that, you know, why would you give him the ball? But the reason is, when Bender's shit-faced, that's when he does his best work. So maybe it wasn't a bad idea. Tie him up back. 1st and 10. Looking for the big pass, but short passes it to the Bugbear. What the fuck is a Bugbear? 1st and 10. Tie him up with the handoff to the Hellhound. Okay, yeah, please take him down. I'm tired of barking. 1st and 10, but a hell of a carry by the Hellhound. He was like a bat out of hell, but he was a dog. And Eva 01. Did you know Eva 01 was actually a logo on one of David Bitzer's helmets in one of the previous seasons? That's shit you need to know. And the Iron Giant with the big 1st down. Nope, wrong team. Iron Golem. Whatever. Frost Giant. There's Tesla S. There we go. That's a player I know. All charged up. 2nd and 21. Tie him up with the handoff. Fakes it. Has everybody open here. The line collapsed, but it didn't matter. Yeah! Touchdown. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Frost Giant corrected me with his name, making sure I know who he is. He's so tall, he didn't have to jump for it. Here is the kick. Everybody in there again. But that kicker is able to get it off and able to get one more point on there. 23-0. Do we get the water boiling? Well, we still got 2:51 here in the 2nd. So we're going to find out. Bugbear. And we'll find out what this fucking Bugbear shit is. No, not Big Bear. Oh, crap. Well, here's the play. The Giant with the ball, looking around, getting it to Bruce, who's all the way up. Look at that. Wow, what a catch there by Brody Bruce. Tries to give a chocolate pretzel to the defender, but he is too wise to take it. It's because his hand was in his ass. Iron Giant back. Got a man open right in the middle. 3 points. Look at that. Look at the free points. Dante Hicks taking what he can get there with the 6. Great pass there. Great pass by the Iron Giant. Bugbear. I'm still looking what a fucking Bugbear is. Oh, and they didn't get the point. No, didn't get the point. That sucks. 23-6. Bugbear, a cause of obsessive fear, irritation, or loathing. No, so it's not a person or a monster. It's like a feeling. More than a feeling. We got tie him up back with the ball. Got lots of people open. There is the Iron Golem. I know him from Minecraft. You know, you got to get the iron, and then the jack-o'-lantern. You got to make sure you have cut that with the pumpkin to make the jack-o'-lantern. These are important things you need to know with Minecraft. Iron Golems are friendly. They'll give you flowers. But if you fuck with their people, they'll kill you. They'll launch you into the air, and you will die. And I assume the same is true for D&D. So 1st and 10. Tie him up with the pitch to the Hellhound. barking his way. Oh, man, he has a strong jaw. He's able to just latch on to the defender and throw them millions of yards away. Time up back in the red zone here, launching down to the Beholder. Could not come up with it. Beholder, big eyes, small tentacles. 2nd and 10. Time up back again. Passing to the Beholder. Yes, this time Beholder left alone. Touchdown. More points. And that water is boiling. Well, no, I guess the water boil stopped because they got the 6 points. So no shutout, no anal boil of water, or however that works. It's not our gimmick here on TNF, but, you know, I think it's now an unofficial TFO rule. So there you go. 34 seconds left in this half. Dante Hicks going to be returning the ball here. Brought down about the, 20 plus, 25. Gonna need a big pass play here. The line crumbles so quick. Oh, but Dante Hicks with a massive jumping catch. He has a lot of room here. He could use a block from that dude. Oh, yes, he's gonna get a block from that dude. Holy crap, touchdown! Wow! What a play to end the second half. That's exactly what they needed. Bringing themselves back into this game. 1 second left on the clock. Can't get that 1 point, though. That kicker need to run up there quicker. The Diawoo? That's some sort of, like, crap car. That's what I'm going to say it is. 1 second. 18-point lead here. Time up back, and that's a lot of time for time up. They like to throw the ball heavy, but they're gonna play smart. Just get it to the Iron Golem, pick up a free first down just for the stat line, and bring us to halftime. That first half, whew, what a game! The first quarter really was a beat down onto the Bitzkreig. They took the Blitzkrieg right. Woo, hey baby, they took the Blitzkrieg right off the bat. But they were trying to weather the storm here. They were able to make some points. They have the ball here to return. So hopefully that'll be good. By the way, stat line, I was sent this during halftime. So D&D bear bugs are hairy goblinoids born for battle and mayhem. They survive by raiding and hunting and are fond of setting ambushes and fleeing when outmatched. Lord Sloth there with the sack. 3rd and 14. Now we know what a bugbear is. It's a stupid name. Handoff to Lambo, but Lambo sputtering out right in the mud and wasn't able to get anything good going on, and so this is going to be a punt here. There it goes. No glitch, but soon the Bad will have to worry about that glitch for a 4-week period. Or 5-week period, technically, I'm sorry. Oh, there's the Mimic. Look at the Mimic go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And brought down finally, almost around the 35-yard line. But yeah, starting next week, the Mad will have to contain with the glitch. And that will go from week 7 all the way to week 11. So that's 4 games because there's a bye week there for teams. And bye weeks are weeks 7, 8, and 9. But those will also be division rivalry weeks because that's when all y'all will play your division rivals. So you'll get a bye week and play your 2 division rivals in some capacity in the next 3 weeks. There you go. Time it back. Houndin'. Oh, but it got intercepted, and that's a big play. That's what the Bitzkreig needed. 1st and 10. Iron Giant. Fake handoff. Quick pass right to Brody Bruce. Get that kid off the fucking escalator. First down. 1st and 10. Oh, man, the line just like the battle axe is cutting through it. Earlier, it was the Barbarian Rage. They are just manhandling this robot. All the time in the world, though. Hurricane Rana! Or a Frankensteiner. Either way, Lambo couldn't bring it in. Had the easy touchdown, and man, the runs here have been just brutal. And they're going to field goal, and this is going to be brutal, too, because they have not gotten an extra point off. Kick it now, kick it now, kick it now! Ah, he heard me. He got that in quick! Oh! It looks good to me. So they're going to start at the 20 because it was a missed field goal. Time it back. Pitching it down, out of bounds, incomplete. Defense really needs to show up here. These vehicles in the Bitzkreig, they need to go to that four-wheel drive. Because the Hound is just going to keep pounding them. The big 3rd and 1 here. Time it up. Oh, but he gets brought down before he can get the first down, and that will bring the punt unit out for the Dragons. Taking a long time, but their special teams able to hold and give the old dirty hag some time there. Dante Hicks. Oh, man, getting mugged there right past the 20-yard line. Brutal. Brutal. 1st and 10. The IG trying to force it in there. He's got that arm strength from being a big fucking robot. Handing it to Bender, talking about big fucking robots. 3rd and 6. Bite my shiny metal ass. All right, another run. These runs are just brutal, man. I don't know what's going on with the Bitzkreig's runs. They just look sluggish, and it's wild because, oh, man, and they couldn't get the punt off. Harsh. 1st and 10 here. Tie him up with the big throw. Right to Beholder. Behold, another touchdown for the Dungeons and Dragons. Worship Satan, children, because that's what D&D will teach you. How to manage the master of Lord and Darkness as you battle creatures that can only have come from hell. I like D&D. It's been a while since I've got to play. I mean, I play video games, so... I mean, like I said, Diablo's basically D&D with a controller. Everybody open. This is what the Iron Giant needed. Huge pass to Bruce. Bruce only has one guy to get past one guy, and he does! Touchdown! This is not a very professional thing I'm doing here. There may be noise in the background. My dinner's being made, damn it! Actually, I should be correct. My children's dinner is being made, and I will eat whatever scraps is left. But a big score there. Not gonna onside kick it though. That's a weirdness, especially with your 18 points down. Gotta have a lot of faith in your defense, I'd say. So let's see let's see what's gonna go on. Let's see what's gonna happen here. 1st and 10. The Hound. Oh, and they bring him down. Only 3 yards there. That's a pretty big stop. The Hound's been like chomping him off. Tie him up back. Got lots of time, lots of decisions there. Able to avoid 3 defenders there. Get the ball right in the bug bread basket. Try to say that 3 times fast. Tie him up back. Everybody open. Oh, but it's not gonna matter. And the sex robot brings him down. Doesn't the sex robot bring us all down? Tie him up, cleans himself off. Defender in there, tried to jump get it. What a pass to the Frost Giant right down to the 10-yard line. Massive. The Bitzkreig could have just sacked Tie him up there. They would have definitely been in a better position than they are right now. And that position is the missionary! Because it's a touchdown. And yes, when you look up and you're getting fucked by the Hellhound in a missionary position, that's fucked up. 43-19. Man with the kick. And it's good! So, maybe they should have onside kicked it. Who knows? But you know, what needs to happen here is they got to score. And that's the truth of it. If they can score here, then they can think about onside kicking it. And they need to score pretty quick. They're able to shake some. Hicks not able to get a lot there. 1st and 10. Yeah, see, look at that, man. Like, if you're going to be letting those defenders in there, they're going to wreck your day. That offensive line needs to hold. No hold. Gets it to the car, but the car go beep beep and only gets 5. 3rd and 5. Hold, damn it. There we go. There we go. That's what you want to see. Should have waited a little longer, but got it to Bruce nevertheless. Brought down past the 40. 2:36. Time is not on the Bitzkreig side. Iron Giant back got a face full of Lord Soth. 2nd and 21 here. The line needs to hold. Where's Gandalf? I guess he's on the Lord of the Rings team. The Basilisk. It stoned him. I love getting stoned. Stoned him. How do you stone the Iron Giant? Well, I mean, the Stone Giant. Handing it to Bender on 3rd and what the fuck ever. Wow. And what do you got to say? It's past the 2 minutes. They just basically gave up. Is this going to be another run, for goodness sake? Thank God it's a pass. He's going to be caught. Throw! Gets it, but not enough. Side change. And the Dragons back out on the field to see if they can inflict some more blood, some more damage, and increase that beloved point differential that everybody loves. 2nd and 3. Tie him up with the boot. Couldn't get the first. That boot around. Tiamat's doesn't got the speed. I think it's the 3 heads. Just keeps knocking around each other. 3rd and 2. Iron Golem with the first. And a little more. He shook a guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Showing off. Proving that he's just not a Minecraft sex boy. He is a monster. In the Monster Manual. Damn it. Page 162. I don't know if that page number is correct, just so we're clear. And it's good. 51-19. Wow. This Dungeons & Dragons team has to be one of the best teams in TFO this season. They're going to be moving to 5-1 and leading their division. Bitzkreig will fall to 4-2. They were tied for the lead of their division, so it will all depend on how their opponent performs later this week. I want to try to get a Will Smith joke in here. I just don't know, like how that all works, you know? Like, Will Smith's a bitch. That's my joke. Battle! Will Smith's a joke. That's my joke. Ah! 4th and 19. 1 yard off with 11 seconds left. They got time. Throw it. Why not? Ah. That's it, man. That's it. A horrible first, a horrible 4th. If you joined us just for the 2nd and 3rd, what a game! And the stat line. I mean, honestly, with a stat line like this, you expected Bitzkreig to have done much better, but the first downs weren't there for him today. The defense of the D&D really prevailed. Some special teams blunders. And ultimately, the Dragons have cast fire and magic missile. And the sex bot will need to find new work. Well, that's it. Okay, I gotta post this game in 20 minutes. So we will see you next Tecmo.